As an herb sound who's also an artist, I will go home. I will go home. I'm going home. I want to go home. Going home.
Oh.
So you fuck with the flow. To all my niggas who know, we got the vision, you know.
It's Omni on Monday, back with another YouTube video. You already read the title because you nosy, but it's cool because we family now. Let's just get straight to it for real. I just felt really called to film. I've been going through a lot mentally. I gotta wipe my hands. It really wasn't until recently I was kind of like sitting back and thinking about it. Like, I didn't journal it. Well, actually I did. Like, this whole week has basically just been me, like, first off, y'all, being in your 20s is hard.
Navigating my 20s is the premise of all of this. Just stay with me.
Sundays, so many, like, today, things were, like, aligning, which, like, made me just want to sit down and talk to y'all, like. But basically, like, for starters, on Sundays, I started doing, like, a Sunday reset. Not even just that, I started being more consistent doing it every Sunday. I genuinely just wasn't really messing with the whole concept of, like, deep cleaning a whole day, and then, like, if you don't finish the deep clean, or you gotta finish the deep clean, and then you get to watch your favorite show.
So, like, that's too many steps.
For a real nigga.
You know?
It's supposed to be calm. I know everyone like plans for their Sunday resets, but I just do the basic things. Like, if there's clothes on the floor, obviously I'm gonna put them in a hamper. I'm gonna put them up. Like, if my dresser is a mess, I'm gonna put everything where it needs to be, wipe it down. This really depends on what condition my room looks like. The messier, the longer you're obviously going to be cleaning your room. Everything that I'm doing now, like as far as content, YouTube, music, being in my 20s, just being a real nigga, takes a lot for me to get to the next step, but that's just my process. That's why I don't really like my cleanings to be like so deep. Boom. I ain't gonna tell y'all what I got.
The double clap here is crazy.
If you're from Baltimore, and I don't know if there's like soul boats in other areas, like,
Y'all know how it's not a cookout everywhere? It's like that.
outside of Baltimore, but soul boat, I got honey lemon pepper wings. I was just ready to talk to y'all. You feel me? Dedication. So how everything was aligned was talking about how, like, I'm just doing a lot. YouTube videos and like my TikToks are all recorded and edited by me, which we will get into on another day. Nothing is being solely done alone. Like, I have assistants, I have help. It's the typical, you know, you have all these ideas and you have to use your brain power, and that can be exhausting, but for the right reason. But I'm like learning not overextending myself. When you find out certain things about why you do it, it's like, it's sad, but it's like the relief behind knowing you don't have to continue. I still was like feeling pretty heavy weighted today. Like, I didn't start my day until 2:30. I was just like, damn, I got a lot to do. And the more I thought about it, I was like, well, there's really nothing too deep clean in my room for real. And then I was like, well, damn, I gotta do my laundry. However, after that, I was up. Once it hit that hour, I just so happened to look in my closet and I see my hamper, and my hamper barely has clothes in it. And I'm like, did I just get a Grammy? Like, is that what this feeling is when niggas get Grammys? And then I looked up on top of my closet, everything's folded. I'm like, cool. In that moment, I was just like, I don't have to do the resets, the deep detox resets, if I don't want to. And that was kind of like the sentiment. Like, if it's too much for me, I've kind of just been going through heavy, like, stressed out, not allowing myself to breathe, thinking about 2025, thinking about 2026, thinking about the good and the bad of 2025, thinking about the holidays, thinking about the changes that I'm going through. And me and my homegirl, we had been texting a little bit. Basically, we were just catching up. When she asked me how I was feeling, like, when people ask me how I'm feeling, I really don't like saying good all the time. I told her, you know, I'm honestly just taking life one day at a time. I couldn't even say I was good, I was bad. Past conversations with her, when she would reach out, wouldn't be in the best state. I really didn't want that to be my brand. Like, at the same time, the more that we were talking about it, I said, after asking me how are you feeling, I say, I feel good right now. I'm doing a Sunday reset and just taking my time. But every day is a bit different, so it's mainly been a feet adjusting. I feel like learning how to deal with your energy is super important in your early 20s. I finally feel like I know what I need to help me not go off the rails or lose my motivation. We don't always have conversations like this in our 20s, and I feel like that's why it's so hard. Even me, like, I'm so scared to tell people how emotionally roller coaster-ish our 20s are. Like, it literally feels like an ongoing roller coaster, like, all the time, and then, like, it do slow down, though. Like, it's kind of like going to Six Flags, getting on the roller coasters, or waiting for your family to get on the roller coaster so everybody can then go to the water. It's like that. And then, like, it's kind of like that loops. You feel me? Because I like the water. I like the water. But the roller coasters, like, as a kid, because I love roller coasters now. Some of them, like, please. I don't want to read the whole conversation. So glad that we had it. The whole, you don't have to have a huge reset if you don't want to. Like, that really made it click for me. I've been moving slow all day. I've been moving slow all day. Like, my mom, she asked me if we wanted soul boat moments before I even put the camera up. Like, I'm so blessed. Some days are better than others. I just try to appreciate it. That's why, like, slowing down just truly makes sense to me. We even had a conversation about that. She was bringing up really understanding when she just needs to take a break instead of flying off the rails. Like, when she's overstimulated, overwhelmed. But when she gets to that point of like, oh, I can't do this anymore. Give yourself some space. And you come back like 10 times better. I told her that too. I didn't give her fully in depth, but I'm gonna tell y'all. I think it was like a week ago. I was in my room and I was trying to I was doing this thing where I was just like, if the brain has functions that need to be undone, how can, why is it created that way? Once I realized I was overstimulated and my brain was kind of just like, oh my God, I literally just sat there for 5 minutes. I came back and felt so refreshed, like I hadn't even taken the break. God's work. Okay, I taste the lemon pepper a little bit, but it's very much more honey than lemon pepper.
Olivia Rodriguez, a little Mexican girl, crime, 0 out of 10.
But honestly, I just wanted to share that insight with y'all. Like, slow down. It's okay. It's okay to loosen the grip. Don't allow it to become a burden. While you're healing, you're learning how to love who you were. That comes with a lot. You cannot become the person that you want to be. Like, you cannot get all your blessings if, hung up on what you did at 13. Like, I'm not gonna say you're not gonna be blessed. You 22. You in your early 20s. You a baby. We babies. But it's just like, you cannot go into 22, 23 hating your 22 and 21-year-old self, because you're your best friend at the end of the day. You perceive the world how you feel. How you feel about yourself, that's a part of how you feel. Like, if you wouldn't be so bitter and mad and mean responding to people who are going through similar things, or things like when it comes to people sharing their grievances with you, are you gonna be like, oh well, you shouldn't have did that at 13, you was a little stupid for real? No, you're not doing that. So don't do it to yourself. I think I'm gonna end this night by washing my sheets. My sister asked me, could I feed her dog, drink some water, and wind down. So if you see this video, whenever you see this, slow down, breathe, okay? You're not in trouble. No one's expectations matter if you're still making an effort for your life to make sure you show up for the people that show up for you. You still gonna make it to that event. The bus is gonna come, the Uber on the way, and then figure out your next step. Even if the next step is just going with the flow. And telling yourself that you got this. And that's on who? That's on God.
Do a flip!